Good morning, dears. Last day's PDF I have sent you up to question number 8. Then afterward we had live classes. You had no doubts and all. Next we'll be solving question number 9 from exercise 14.3. Here it says SAFE is a rhombus as shown in the figure number 41, and I have drawn on the board also. It says find XYZ and justify your findings. Is it? Now is given SAFE is a rhombus. So therefore SA is equal to AF is equal to FE is equal to ES, and diagonals SF and AE bisect each other at O at 90 degree. This is we know. So therefore X is equal to 9 centimeter. Why? OF is equal to SO. Diagonals, they bisect each other. Y is equal to 12 centimeter. Why? OE is equal to OA. The diagonals, they are bisecting each other now. So if this is 9, this would be 9. This is 12 and this will be 12. Is it? As diagonals bisect each other. So if one part is 9, another part also would be 9. Again, in triangle EOF, EO or OE is equal to 12 centimeter, OF is equal to 9 centimeter, angle EOF is equal to 90 degree. So therefore EF is equal to under root OE square plus OF square. Will it be? We have learned this from Pythagoras theorem. Now EF is represented by Z. So may I write it? Z is equal to 12 square plus 9 square. Then this gives you Z is equal to 144 plus 81, or Z is equal to 225, or Z is equal to 15 centimeter. Now my answers are justified. Is it? This is the way to get the answer, is it? So this is question number 9. Please write it. See, the last part is this side written. Here is the last part. Question number 10, it says ABCD is a rhombus whose diagonals intersect at O. If AB is 10 centimeter and the diagonal BD is 16 centimeter, find the length of diagonal AC. Now, given ABCD is a rhombus in which diagonal BD is equal to 16 centimeter. This is 16 centimeter, and AB is equal to 10 centimeter. Is it? AC and BD bisect each other. They have given intersect, but that is, we know in rhombus this is bisection. Is it? At O at 90 degree. So therefore in triangle AOB, OB is half of BD. is bisection point. So half of 16 centimeter, 8 centimeter, is it? AB is given 10 centimeter. Angle AOB is 90 degree. Now, just you tell me, in a right angle triangle, if you have perpendicular and hypotenuse, can you get the base? So therefore, we can get AO is equal to under root AB square minus OB square. 10 square minus 8 square, 100 minus 64, or this gives you AO is equal to under root 36, or OA is equal to, or just AO only I was writing, so AO is equal to 6 centimeter. So therefore AC is equal to 2 into AO, 2 into 6 centimeter, or the another diagonal is 12 centimeter. The length of AC is 12 centimeter. Is it? We'll get the half of diagonal, that is AO, 6 centimeter. So AO into 2, that gives you 12 centimeter. This is the another diagonal. Okay. Question number 11, it says, in a figure 42, ABCD is a rhombus whose diagonals AC and BD intersect at O. If angle OAB is to OBA is 3:2, find the measure of all the angles of triangle COD. Now see question number 11. The figure is the same almost. So I am not going to rough figure. What are the things we implement? I am going to implement only. This is given 3x and this is given 2x. Is it? Given ABCD is a rhombus. Is it? Angle OAB is to angle OBA is equal to 3:2. Let the magnitude be x. So therefore angle OAB is 3x and angle OBA is 2x. In triangle AOB, angle AOB is 90 degree. Why? O is a bisection point of diagonals. So diagonals we know they bisect each other at 90. So therefore we can write it 3x plus 2x plus 90 is equal to 180, or 5x is equal to 180 minus 90. 5x is equal to 90, or x is equal to 18 degree. So therefore angle OAB is equal to 3 into 18, 54 degree, and angle OBA is equal to 2 into 18, 36 degree. Now we got the angles of triangle AOB, but they have asked you the angles of triangle COD. So what we are going to do? We are going to prove triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD. Again, in triangle AOB and COD, AB is equal to CD, sides of rhombus, is it? OA is equal to OC and OB is equal to OD. O is bisector, bisection point of AC and BD. So half of OB is equal to OD and OC is equal to OA. So therefore the triangles are congruent. So therefore triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD. So angles of triangle COD is equal to 90 degree, 54 degree, SSS and 36 degree. CPCTC, corresponding parts of congruent triangle are congruent. So angles of triangle COD also will be the same, 90, 54 and 36. Is it? We prove the triangles congruent, then the angles, whichever the angles we had for triangle ABC, AOB, the same angles would be for triangle COD. Number 12, it says, one of the diagonal of rhombus is equal to one of its side. Find the angles of rhombus. Now, if one diagonal is equal to one side, which type of triangles it would be forming? Can you tell me? Number 12. Question number 12, it says, let PQRS be a rhombus. So therefore, what we know, all the four sides are equal. We know all these four sides are equal. According to the question, PR, one of the diagonal, is equal to the side. So therefore, we can write PR is equal to PQ is equal to QR is equal to RS is equal to SP. So this is also equal. So therefore, what do we know? So triangle PQR and triangle SPR are equilateral triangles, are forming equilateral triangles. Is it? If they are forming equilateral triangles, what will be the angles? Therefore, angle of triangle PQR and triangle SPR will be 60 degree each. If it is equilateral, all would be 60. Will it be 60? So the angles of parallelogram PQRS are 60 degree, 120 degree, 60 degree and 120 degree. That only we have to write. Is it? So for today, you just leave it up to you. Question number 13 we'll do tomorrow in live class. Okay? Tomorrow we have live class for geometry. Keep practicing this, and if there is any doubt, you can ask me tomorrow. Thank you.